Hey everyone. This time I am white. Let's say enjoy to our opponent and begin a nice game. We have some 4-4, some 3-4, asymmetrical position, nothing special. Let's do the same, and I guess I will be approached right at the top. No F3 for black for Kobayashi or something, but at the top. What do I want at the top? Let's get some territory, I guess. One of my favorite Jose keys. When nope. I'm poached instead. We are not playing the usual Jose key, but black is a tiny bit more greedy. And I will back off. I guess he will still protect. I will still play F17, and he will expand with an approach additionally. So the left side is pretty stable. There is a tiny weakness, but not exploitable right now, and since black got C6, there will be no real weak groups to attack. So the next big thing is approaching a corner. And I want to approach the bottom corner. I will do it low. 4 points. I'm having points at the top left. I maybe will have points at the bottom left, so I will approach low. 4 more points on the right side. And I am pincered. Now, I do not know Joseki here. I'm sorry to say this. I want to jump out. And there is no real counterattack. I want to separate those. And then black still extends, and we get into a fight. Let's separate black stones to get into a fight. Counter pincer. Now I'm given the chance to connect over, I guess. Honey, push, protect. I guess so. And I'm super thankful for black to let me just connect, and even so I capture, Atari connects, we have a cut and a cut. And then I want to peep the shape, I guess. There is no cut right now, since I will be pushed down and then there's nothing, but I can peep and peep again. And then there's nothing here for me, so I will just draw back. And since my last move, J4 already protected my knight's extension, I will approach the top, since I'm already protected. Meanwhile expanding from my 4th line stone here. That's strange. Black back off high. Let's try for the usual Joseki and then play up. Since backing off high means black needs another move on the top to get his group stable, which he doesn't play, so he will get attacked. I do not completely care about p4 or p5 anymore. Even the stones at r5 are just some points right now, but go-to points. All I want to do is attack black and get profit. So if I play L15, black is nicely out and most probably connected. And I will need some move at G14 to make this into something. So let's take another look here. Black has a super solid position towards the center. Let's imagine I'll play L15 and black runs along here, so he will get a huge influence towards the center. I do not want that. I want to reduce the influence radiated from 08 by making a few points on the top. We need no letters here. I assumed at first we will see letters. We will not. Is it time to honey at the heads of 3 stones? Let's say it is. Now there is a lot of RG at the top. I cannot deny that. And I even think I cannot double honey this. If I double honey, Atari need to protect, Atari need to protect, Atari need to capture. Black captures, so my double Atari is gone. That's why I will let black connect. Or not connecting yet. I thought black might play G15 and let white play K14. Black will be connected with interesting shape. But that will be it. So I have made some points on the top. All I need now is not to let black make points in the center. I want to lean on the 3rd line stone to get some influence toward the center. And this is the question, what is weak and what is strong? If I connect at e8, I have more influence towards the center, I will be Atari'd, and then we have this fighting. I do not want that, then my h3 will become a problem. So let's connect on this side and see whether we can pick up some points on the bottom. Fifth line territory. Tempted to say that. Protecting my small knight. I mean, as black I would have played p12 because it directly peeps at the disconnection of n12. So by playing p12 I'm not only taking territory, but I protect against this cut here. So I thank my opponent for this possibility. c3 becomes... it's not that big, but it's still a couple of points. Something along the lines of... yeah, that was what I did not care about. I kinda want to make my bottom point safe, so I'm considering L6, but L6 is playing near thickness. It does not influence the game at all. But then I wonder about black's L3. It protects against it, so let's protect our bottom by playing the bad move, I guess. I kinda don't like it. And as I said, I did not care about any of those moves. So I could continue building up in the center. I could play some endgame, but is it time for endgame now? Although, if black captures, then there is a weakness at r9, so let's protect r9 by protecting the two stones. But yeah, with this strength, I do not care whether black captures two more stones or not and plays endgame. I disagree with black's last move. I mean, his group is so strong. We are still in mid-game, so there is no need to play endgame moves. Let's try and expand aggressively. Let's try and get all the area around h7. Still playing near thickness. I thought this was not possible now. I disconnect, drop down, I drop down. Did I miss something? I guess I did. I thought I protected from this R9 move. I guess I didn't. I disconnect, black drops down. I drop down, and then we have... oh well, I need to sacrifice the stones. I am sorry. I misread that situation. Now my right side became super small. And yeah, Black got all this profit in Sente. Yeah, then his S4 move was a pretty good one. I completely agree now. Oh well. Same problems as during the last game, just not reading enough. Could play h7, seems kinda passive. Could say he went... I guess Black did not go behind enemy lines. Let's protect some points. I guess this loss at the right got me hard. And my jump to L9 was completely too much. Black pokes everywhere he can. And maybe L3 is now possible. L3 protects, cut honey. Making some shape in the center. And I guess I will get to C3 now. Also, the two stones, not any real value. Just a few points. And I still want to come into Black's center. Let's protect some cutting here, from some cutting. And ask ourselves the simple question, is F13 working? Everything else will be in bad shape. Good shape on the top, and some some light shape here. And coming into black's potential territory. This one can be cut, will be an Atari, so it's no problem. A few forcing moves. Just for fun, let's give black bad shape. Not that it matters right now, but still it's bad shape for black. And connect back here. Maybe I can still pull out H11, but does not really matter. Just some endgame. And maybe this one, I definitely would have played D10 as black. Now he will get pushed onto the second line. No second line. Okay, I guess that's it for the second line. My honey here is not worth that much right now, so let's leave it as is and get some decent endgame. Still, any sort of peep into the center would threaten to revive my group. But I do not know which move I want right now. So let's just continue endgame. Oh man, the right side, so painful. I did not read that out correctly again. Some move at N18 would be nice. B3 is quite okay. Yeah, that one. I was thinking about that one myself. If I honey here, I will get peeped. If I protect, then I'm cut, honey, and capture. Let's think for a minute whether M2 works or not. I play M2 and immediately get peeped at. I protect and I'm getting cut. Then I will need to capture the one stone in Gote and am completely surrounded. 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties to 1, 2, 3. I guess too dangerous. that was a nice result, this M2 push for black. I would not have played it myself. And here's some more endgame. Oh man, this right side. There's also the monkey jump. Does this work for black? I extend. He throws in. I capture. He Ataris, I connect. He Ataris, I connect. Doesn't work. He protects, I protect. He protects, and I have to protect as well. This one is interesting, I guess. Now there will be some attachments. No attachments. Then the co is funny. I am not dead in the corner. There is just some tiny archie here. So I will protect against this archie. But this last move, I do not know its purpose. We are getting some stones into the center area. As I promised you earlier, I did not know what to play there, but now black has given me a clear understanding what I want to play here. So I will just push some more into this area, and this will be it. This one doesn't work, so let's play here to protect against the cut. I guess black will capture, and then I will protect against the cuts again. Yep. But this whole area is gone. All black has is just the capture and the few stones here. I am well aware that I ignored B2 to profit on the top, but that is completely fine. My profit on the top was compensation enough. And again we protect. Yes, we protect. Oh man, this group here. A nice forcing move. I can save another stone in Sente, since I'm threatening to save everything. This one does not work. So let's save the stone in Sente. This could become a bigger exchange than I thought. If Itari and black ignores, I can capture, I can push. I will Atari, and there is a possibility that the whole top dies in coal. Let's just for fun try that out. If he ignores me, I capture, then he will answer. Or let's not do that. Let's go back and defend the large corner. What is next? Some forcing moves. Some forcing moves over here to remove a couple of points. This one is goatee anyway. So let's completely remove those from the board. Maybe the poke now. 3 points, double goatee. Is there anything else? I guess when it comes to endgame, let's not care too much about it. Just grab a few points. I'm starting to see the value of the cuts. He cuts and keeps. Does it work right now? Let's say a strong maybe and protect. I expect black to play a cold threat, of some sort, whatever it is, and then I go back and protect. And protect. Now I can remove this point, and I will just some endgame, nothing fancy. Here I most definitely need to protect, and I will do it. This doesn't work. This, I will need to capture that one anyway, so let's just capture the stone and be happy. Now remove the 3 points in goatee and let him capture, or just protect. I go for just protect. And there are 3 points in goatee. This one, there's nothing. Threaten to revive the stone. Reverse Senti for a point. Threaten to make an eye or something by capturing another coal. Black of course plays his Senti moves first. And then I would recapture, I guess. He does. Let's not care about that and just play endgame. And endgame. So we are almost done. This one and this one and protect. I capture, he protects, and got a point. I capture, he protects, I protect, he protects. I dislike that. But what should I do else? Think? Nothing. Just play as we said. He protects, I protect, he protects, I protect, and we go to counting. Since this coal is bigger than this one. I protect. And we go to counting. Done. Thank you very much. But this mistake on the right really costed me a lot. So let's review. That was a pretty nice game, a few big mistakes, but all in all, I don't know, Black did play some slow moves in the center, I guess. And also letting me capture the top stones was huge. So let's edit this, resize, and review. I like this, well, the standard Joseki goes like this, for example, and I can continue wherever I want. And I kinda like this, since there will be no moyo on the top from the Q16 stone. I have a super stable position, I've got points, so I can approach whatever I want. Black played this more or less Joseki. He risks here that I, for example, pincer and maybe push him into the corner, and when he protects and expands, it will be pretty fine for Black. So no pincering here from me. I will need to pincer further away, like here. If he goes into the corner now, then I guess his top group will be under attack. I do not know the correct attacking pattern here, but if you have a little weakness here, expand far and maybe you will get pincered, and then both groups will be attacked. I play calmly here, just taking my base and continue the Joseki. This is actually the same as Black playing here. I protect, Black just expanding. I do what I did, Black approaches, I play f3. Usual sequence, really nice. Since White's approach is kind of big here and has senti-value. So he approaches first. I do that myself quite often, but find myself in some huge fights after that. However, for territory I just approach and am getting pincered here. And yeah, I have to admit, I do not know many Joseki, and while commenting I also have little time to read. So you have to excuse many of my moves and just entertain yourself as I play them. Here I just want to disconnect him, and if Black wants his moyo, I guess I will some sort of counterattack the corner, and if he plays what he did, then I'm thinking about counterattacking the one stone. And I guess we will see something like, well, not this. We will see some fighting here, like White separating. Black is in no real trouble, and everyone is running, so Black will come back to play at the bottom, and White maybe counterattacks, or Black counterattacks himself, and counterattacks, and White will like do something, maybe try to build an area and feed the two stones lightly. I'm guessing my counterattack is too early. I need to jump out first. And then counterattack after jumping out. I guess this one was too early. But Black himself jumped out and let me connect. I mean, that's very nice for Black here. And I kinda don't like my moves here. I mean, Black protects the first one, but here I guess he is already alive in the corner and this card does nothing. So he will be White cannot cut here. So here White will need to live and Black will get a huge amount of influence out of this. So I doubt my push here. Maybe I need to threaten the cut directly before Black lives, and then play this. If at all. Maybe I should go ahead directly and expand on top, and then I suspect I will be pressed at the bottom, and now I kinda cannot respond at C3, then I am getting completely surrounded while Black builds up this huge center. I mean, there are no white stones in the center, and it already does not look that good. White has some corners, has some sides, but Black has the complete center then. So doubtful what I do here. And I mean this push and that peek. Just Ajikeshi, don't like that, would counter that. The ladder goes to black stones. So maybe I could threaten to cut and then play this ladder. I guess it works now. To counterattack black, since white is now white's Q10 is in no danger anymore. But yeah, that was some decision I made and I have to stick with it. So I realize if I protect now, then I most definitely will be counterattacked against this huge wall. Cannot do much, so I need to protect myself first and not the two stones. Since in the middle game 2 stones aren't worth much. Black is already strong. Black expands, I expand. He backs off high. I guess he is planning on building the center. That is why he backs off high. Since after the usual variation, black needs to come back to the third line or he will be attacked at M17. And this is late, but now black captures 2 stones. I do not know if he comes back, and if I decide to save the 2 stones. Is black in real danger? Or the first question, is this Senti at all? I guess it could be Senti. And the ladder still goes to blank stones, so there is no cut. But this last black move also looks kinda Senti, so white will answer. And then black got his K17 move all nicely. And this way, Black captures, and again White does not care. Black was already strong in the center, so White attacks. And here we have decisions. If I put pressure from the top, Black will just continue, destroy my potential on the right, and I still need some move around G14 to start and make this something. Maybe Black will just give it to me and expand this huge center that he's getting, since White has no real... I mean, this stone is so dead. That's why I decided to put pressure from the other side. That's way, this way, okay, I will get some third line profits at the top. But I got one more stone towards this center of Black's, and here's Black. I would want to play here. Since this White group seems to have trouble doing much work or living at all, so super difficult to cut here, then White will just play this one for some forcing moves, and then take away the center. This does not look that good, does it? So what Black does is protect against this shape issue. So White comes from this side a little more, and then we have a potential fight. Since here Black is really strong towards the center, he can think about disconnecting the stone. And then we have some running and some, I don't know, shape making. Or first maybe ask, then play here. So potential for fighting, but anything else maybe too slow, so let's start the fight. But Black just take third line. Seeing all this influence, taking third line seems a little misdirected. Here I protect at the bottom, since I do not want to risk this, and I guess I could try to kill Black here first, but I honestly do not know whether I can or cannot, so I'll protect this way, and this cut I will not care about, just this one stone I can give up. But Black plays here. I already criticized this move during the game. Here we have a knight's move between N13 and P14, so to destroy the shape. This is a pattern. The question arises whether Black can escape this, and whether White is thin or not. But then again, playing here and letting White defend all this, and the knight's move and this peep, just everything got defended. then I do not see a purpose behind his last move. Maybe he wanted this influence, but then again, white still can come in here. I do not know. Well, if this one doesn't work, then black's last move is nice, if it is necessary now. I mean, if white tries anything in the center, then black can get some more stones around the B12 area, then the complete right side for white vanishes. And that is why maybe it's too early. And I like protecting here. This one I did not care about, just some corner territory. We have a huge center going on here, as compare with this one. White maybe can... Well, not without destroying his bottom white. Difficult, but then again, why do you play this last move if you then Tenuki and you just protect white? I'm slightly confused, as you see, with the last move, so I start coming in and destroying the influence. And here I misread. Of course, I need a protection here. I miscounted the liberties, I guess. Obviously need this move. This is so painful, and this one is also too far. I mean, oh well, let's look at that later. But for making points at the bottom, L9 is too far. Just too thin near black's thickness, and I got punished for that. And I also got punished for this. This did not work. And here I could be happy with just negating everything black has, and this way I get something, and yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry, I went too far. As you see, my move just cut off, and it does not look good. Here you need to ask yourself about this one. If I protect the top cut, then there is this. If I protect this one, first question, how much RG is here? I mean this way. Black reduced a lot, so a nice anti-move, or even maybe now. So if I disconnect instead, who lives and who dies here? I guess I will need an eye, and this doesn't work, so I will need to take this one. And this again doesn't work, so black is faster here. That's why I will go with the reduction. Later black played a different move here. I also like that. And here again, I don't know. Black has so much strength in the center, why does he cut off L9, which is not worth much? This group is completely safe. I get forcing moves and even Sente from this. I mean, now Black has Sente. With Sente, he connects his group, which has chances of connecting this way, and of course connecting this way. Gives up Sente to connect it. So he has to have some plans of attacking, and gives me a huge point here. So he attacks which one? This is his move. Also, this move lets me connect too easily. Here Black can think about those moves, and there are a few holes in White's position. What he does is just Archikeshi, and this stone is completely not important now. So I poke everywhere, and here is protecting against the cut here. Oh, what? I'm sorry, mistake. Never mind. So there is a cut. I push and I protect against it. Here maybe I should peep if Black does not respond. I have the cut, and then I guess I will need to connect now. And Black makes something in the center. So I want to reduce the center. I peep, get some shape for myself, and threaten to connect my stones. Here, this one. This move. Those 3 stones. First of all, this move is Sente. So you can cut now if you want to anyway, and I guess I wouldn't. As Black, I would just connect here. But then there is the question whether or not this top Black group is alive as is. I mean, it can make eyes. So it's alive in Gold anyway, and for endgame it's fine. Black gets some nice third line territory on the left. The way Black played, cutting. I mean, those stones were just forcing. I wanted to sacrifice them to get into the center, and I succeeded. And I even pushed Black on the second line at the right, so those stones have already paid for themselves. So I continue with endgame, and here Black did not play this move here. Black played something way nicer. Wait here, I guess I cannot block, since then we get into this variation. Well, let's not look at this. Then I was thinking we get into this kinda cove thing, which is not really a cove, just yeah, some points for Black. This push I don't know, black needs to protect anyway, but it's senti. Maybe he played it for senti. But then he can leave it altogether. He left it for senti to play b3. Okay, I ignored b2 to peep and connect this way. And here I expected black to disconnect me, just get rid of the points, and that's it. And then I have time to protect here again. Well, maybe he did it for senti, but it's a lot. This D2 move is also a nice one. In senti again, and also senti. Here I was thinking about this move. If black continues now, I will capture. If black ignores me again, then we will have this, which is a call for life of the whole top. So he will need to ignore. And he can't. So he will need to come back here. I connected my stones in senti, but yeah, just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 15, maybe 15 points for white, but black managed or can manage to get even more out of this. So that, I guess, was an okay decision of me to just protect. Maybe I should have protected here, then this push. Still is senti, okay. Protects, push, protects. Some endgame, and yeah, from here the game was pretty much decided. Yeah, that was the game. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.